Yes.
Are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, Mohan Kumar ji,
Yes,
in
sir.
teaching drawing,
Yes.
what is the importance of workshop?
Material, sir. Drawing materials.
Sir, Mohan Das ji, when you are
Yes, sir.
teaching engineering drawing,
Yes, sir.
right? What
Yes.
is the importance of practice or importance of workshop in teaching drawing?
Pardon, sir?
Sir, when you are teaching engineering drawing,
Right, sir.
do you want your students to practice it up in workshop?
Yes, sir.
Do you find that there are different type of students? Some
Right.
have the basic knowledge of geometry
Right, sir.
and some does not have the basic knowledge of geometry.
Yes, sir. Right.
They can, some can create angles, some can understand the cube, some understand the various properties of angle, some do not understand all those.
Yes, sir.
So the practice of basics and to make them understand, if the engineering drawing has not been done properly, everything will collapse.
Yes, sir.
So do you think that workshop is very important for those students to learn the techniques?
Yes, sir. It's very necessary for to make them perfect in engineering drawing.
So what are the other things you wish your students should learn and understand in workshop?
I used this engineering material and presentation, then different type of technique or a video.
I'm giving you an example, sir.
Yes, sir.
There are 5 students in your class.
Right.
You take all these 5 to the workshop, right?
Okay. Right, sir.
And ask them to draw an equilateral triangle.
Right, sir.
All 5 has made this equilateral triangle. Correct.
Right, sir.
Right? But
Right.
one has taken 2 minutes to create a right angle triangle. And
Yes,
one
sir.
has taken 1 hour to draw a right angle triangle. All has done correct.
Yes, sir.
What is your reaction on that?
At that time, I teach them a simple method to how to make an easiest way.
So if somebody has taken 1 hour, it is not correct.
Not correct. No, no.
Right?
Correct, sir, but
No, it is not correct to take 1 hour to draw a simple equilateral triangle.
Yes, sir.
He has taken
1 hour.
1 hour time. It should be in a minute,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Some student has used eraser 5 times
Yes, sir.
to draw a correct equilateral triangle.
Right, sir.
Will you point out him that you are not supposed to use erasers?
Yes, sir.
So it is not only correct drawing, it is also important to draw the drawings in time.
Yes, sir.
Draw the drawings error free
Yes, sir.
in first go,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, right, sir.
So it is not only the correctness of the drawing,
Yes, sir.
but the other things is also very important.
Right, sir.
right? If I had created a drawing of equilateral triangle and not leveled the other pointers,
Yes, sir.
and not shown which side is equal to whom,
Right, sir.
that means the drawing has been done but not properly leveled.
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
So it is not important to draw an equilateral triangle, but it is also important to level it properly.
Right, sir.
And if you are instructed that PQ will be equal to PR,
Right, sir.
it needs to be leveled like that.
Right, sir.
So when you are teaching them, it is not only the correctness, but other things are also very important.
Right, sir.
And that only can be done in the workshop.
Right.
Right? So
Right,
the effective use of lab and workshop is very important. Yes or no, sir?
Right, sir. Yes, sir. Right, sir.
So it is not only the engaging all the participants. For example, in workshop,
Yes,
if you are having 10 seats and 50 students are there,
yes,
every seat, every equipment will have 5 students altogether to work at.
Yes.
So only one student will work and rest has to observe.
Right, right.
So every time it is should not be that one student will work and all 4 are only watching every time.
Yes. Right, sir.
All students should get an opportunity to act upon.
Yeah.
So the workshop in charge need to understand, need to create an Excel who has done and who has just standing and watching,
Yes, sir.
so that all students should get an opportunity.
Right, sir.
So it is not only the application of the problem, but also the time frame, the cleanness, the priority done, the method of doing, the steps followed, group
Yes.
involvement, understanding, everything is important.
Yes, right, sir.
So whether it is invitational workshop where you say student, go and create anything, whatever you want to create, or constructive workshop where you pre-decide that you need to construct this only,
Yes, sir.
or a reflective workshop where you give something or ask them to reflect it up.
Yes, right, sir.
Conferencing workshop where you give a problem, ask them to resolve it up. So they become conference, they discuss among themselves and come with a conclusion and resolve things.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes it is choice workshop. 5 students has been given to finish a job. So somebody is doing drilling, someone is kneeling on that, and rest others are watching. So someone is
Right, sir.
creating a networking and rest others are working. So every student is choosing according to their own efficiency and understanding one work.
Okay, sir. Right.
So in the workshop, we need to give an opportunity to learn, set student expectation, guide their learning processes, and help them to finish it up with a time frame, accuracy, and correctness, error free. So we need to create a work plan, workshop plan, flow of work, bullet points, so that materials cannot be waste, time cannot be waste, the things can be done error free, without any error, without any wastage, without taking any risk over there. Right, sir? Am I clear with you, sir?
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
Is there any question from anyone? With that presentation, I'm finishing.
Yes, sir.
The 6 days FDP entire program. So, if any question from anyone, you may ask, you may unmute yourself and ask. I wish we all has spent a good time with one another or learned a number of different techniques from one another, and if it can be implemented, we will create some difference in our own teachings.